Volunteer Engagement Team is a group of members of WBFN who works closely with new members or existing members who want to be a volunteer.
That's right. That's what we do. We try and align the volunteers who want to come in and be involved with the various projects that we have, or the various types of work that we have, or the events that are coming up. So because we are in the volunteer engagement team, we know what each volunteer is capable of doing and has the skills for. And we also know what the team leads want, and so we connect the two.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what we do.
Yeah, and you know, our volunteers, many times they discover new talents that they have, new skills that they have. Sometimes when they arrive here, they don't think they have a group to be part, and they choose a new group and to find a new skill, a new talent in their lives.
Do you remember there's a lady who is a doctor, and she's a qualified and experienced doctor, but hasn't been able to work here. And she discovered that she can take videos very well, can take photographs very well. And so she joined she's in our social media team doing great work. There's another way of where volunteers can get involved, which is supporting all the various professional development programs, the events that come up. There's a whole range of work to be done. And
we're looking for people through the year for many events that we have through the year, or just programs that WBFN has. And the way that we do this, we receive a form for volunteers. They can fill the form online or on a paper and send to us, and then we invite them for onboarding presentation. We have it 3 times per month. And onboarding presentation, we present what is WBFN and what they can do, what we expect from them. So we also give them the opportunity, job positions that they can choose, that they best fits their talent and their wishes. As we said before, which talents the team leaders want to contribute to their teams.
We are in the business of making the best fit between the volunteer and the positions which are available within different kinds of work. And I think that's one of our strengths, Carla, that we have many kinds of work here.
Yeah, and we also do a follow-up with the volunteers. If they choose one group to be part of and they suddenly realize, okay, it's not what I was expecting, or it's too much for me, I want to do more, so they can be in touch with us, and we are the people who is going to help them to realign their volunteer career at WBFN.
And in fact, our volunteers can grow from a very basic logistical support level to go up towards strategic leadership, because our presidents are volunteers, our president operations are volunteers, the executive committee is volunteers. So the opportunity exists for people to do so many things, to change levels, to take on more responsibility or less responsibility. It's completely up to the volunteers, because we are a volunteer-driven organization, and that's our strength.
Yeah. Our volunteer work here is not just to help volunteers, it's to help every WBFN member in DC or worldwide. And in the professional development program, we have professional groups. One of them is a health group. They meet twice a month in the office, and they can discuss in their industry, not just in the World Bank Family Network, but they also present around DC. So we help them to improve their resume.
When you speak of resume, what comes to my mind is the fact that in the US, volunteering is looked at in a very positive way, and there's a huge amount of respect for people who are willing to give their time and their energy and their experience to good causes. It's a very visible and advantageous item to place on your CV. Volunteering is a very big deal in the US, unlike in many other parts of the world where it doesn't exist at all. In fact, there are no opportunities for volunteering, and sometimes people don't understand what a big deal it is here.
Yeah.
So, I'm so glad that WBFN it not only allows and welcomes volunteers of all ages, it also welcomes retirees like me.
Thank you for being part of our amazing World Bank Family Network volunteer family. So if you want to volunteer with us, you can apply online and get involved, or you can fill the form and give it to us, send an email. And welcome to our volunteer family.
Thank you. Wonderful.